Welcome to MTN Gladiators, brought to you by Mnet, the sensational show, now a major hit right here in Nigeria and across Africa.
You've just tuned into round 2 of the awesome Gladiator Challenge to see who is the greatest contender in Nigeria.
Tonight's contenders will take on the incredible Gladiators for a place in the semifinals.
So there's a whole lot to play for, so don't go anywhere.
Hello everyone and welcome to the MTN Gladiators. This is the home of the meanest, the most aggressive and brutal gladiator.
That's right, Ken. Our contenders are ambitious, they're determined, and they're relentless. And they'll be looking for the big prizes from Mnet, MTN, and Motorola.
That's right, it's going to be an all-out battle for supremacy right here on MTN Gladiators, brought to you by Mnet.
Let's meet our first contenders. Our first female contender up, it's Mary! Mary's a 24-year-old professional hammer thrower. She really struggled in the first round. You can see her taking the knocks on the demolition run. She struggled, but she got back up again, only to be knocked off again by Jaguar. She had the pedigree to get up the mountain, but Falcon brought her down. This strong lady really took the knocks in the first round, but she powered back, as you can see, in the gauntlet. Despite having a huge hill to climb, Mary shocked the world and found herself right here in the second round.
And our second female contestant, it's Emma.
Emma is a 23-year-old handball player, and she had a great run in the first round. She was up against Mary in the first round, and she did very, very well on the demolition run, accumulating a whole lot of points. And also, she knocked off one of our fabulous gladiators, Terminator, on the suspension bridge. The girl really knows how to celebrate. Well, on the mountain, she escaped the slice of the razor for 10 full points. And this is where all of Emma's problems began. Inside the gauntlet, she couldn't get past 5 mean MTN Gladiators and suffered a concussion in the process, which affected her in the eliminator. Now she's back to seek revenge against Mary.
Emma, welcome back to MTN Gladiators. What happened to you in the first round?
I had a little concussion, and I believe this time around I am going to make it.
Quite simply, she's gonna make it. Let's hear it for Emma.
Our first male contender, it's Vaughn! Well, Vaughn has had a remarkable campaign so far. He's had the tenacity of a pit bull. You can see him here in round 1 just picking up the points. Finally, he gets knocked off, but that didn't stop Vaughn. He kept on. Look at him giving our T-Rex a run for his money. He also paid the price, but this kid really knows how to celebrate. He had a good time. And in the gauntlet, he just fired through like a missile, knocking every gladiator out of his way. This kid is on fire, and he sailed through the eliminator. Watch out for Vaughn in the second round.
Our second male contender is the Ultimate.
Oh, the Ultimate Commander is a 25-year-old national wrestling champion. We can see here he was powering his way in Powerball and he was shooting his way out in Shootout. But guess what? He got stopped. A big hit by the mighty Titanic. And up the wall, he powered his way up the mountain, but he came in second. He's really struggling with 5 points, but he took everything out on the mighty Hippo. Despite all his strength, all his struggle, all his perseverance, he still came second in the Eliminator, and he is the lucky loser.
Ultimate, what have you learned in the first round that you'll apply here in the second round of MTN Gladiators?
Yeah, what happened to me in the first round was a tonic to my success. And that's how it should be. But today, I'm here to make my fans happy. Everybody here must go with smiling face.
You're going home with smiling faces courtesy of the Ultimate. Let's hear it for the Ultimate. First female contender in the demolition run, it's Mary. And she's up against Breeze and Jaguar, Razor and Terminator.
Mary, ready? Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
And Mary has exactly 60 seconds to cross as many times as she can. What will she do?
Okay, look at that. Mary's gotten off to a terrible start.
It's not that Mary's gotten off to a bad start. It's more like the Gladiators have gotten off to an awesome start. They don't want these contenders to get through to the semifinals easily.
Look at the Gladiators celebrate. They certainly love it when they knock a contender off the demolition run.
Not only the Gladiators, but the entire house loves it.
Can look at this action one more time. Mary just gets bulldozed. Or should I say wiped out. Certainly not the start she expected.
And our second female contender on the demolition run, it's Emma.
Gladiators, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Emma has exactly 60 seconds to cross as many times as possible. And look at Emma, she's doing very good. Her tactics are working very well.
That's right, caution seems to be a great big tactic for her right now, and it's working. Look at her, Ken, she's gotten an extra 2 points, she has 4. Well, 60 seconds is the allocated time. She's got 6 points already, but the clock is down to 31 seconds, Ken.
That's right, she has excellent timing on the demolition run.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, she gets hit. Oh, is it another concussion? Hope not. Oh, she better get that extra 2 points. 19 seconds to go. And yes, she gets the extra 2 points. She now has 10, Ken.
Get on, get on.
Oh, Emma, stop because someone blew a whistle in the audience. Come on, Emma, run, run.
Oh, I'm sure Emma felt a lot safer up on that podium instead of getting back on a demolition run. Look at this. She gets another 2 points.
The contender is gonna run again. She's got 5 seconds left because somebody in the crowd blew a whistle before I did it. 3, 2, 1.
And Emma starts her campaign again. 2 seconds, 1, and it's all over.
Game over.
She accumulates 12 hard-earned points. Her tactic was simply not to get hit, and extreme caution was the order of the day.
That's right. What was going through her mind is that I don't want any of these balls to touch me. I don't want to give the Gladiators the satisfaction, and I've just had my clothes washed.
Congratulations, Emma. Your impressive opening match has left a lasting impression on the fans. How does it feel to be back in action and competing against your arch rival, Mary, in a rematch?
I feel great.
Simple and short, she feels great. Let's hand it over to Warrior for last-minute instructions.
Rich, the contender crossed 6 times. She's gonna get 12 points.
Unbelievable. Emma is starting all over again. You have 12 full points. Let's hear it for Emma.
Well, this rematch seems like a repeat of show 1. Mary struggling with 0 points, and Emma already up ahead with 12.
First up on demolition run, it's Vaughn. And he's up against Hippo and Titanic, Bulldozer and Cobra.
Contender, ready. Gladiators, ready. 3, 2, 1.
Well, Vaughn, the African Dream, has proven himself to be fast and furious. I hope he does very well in this event.
Well, you can count one thing for sure. The Gladiators will be bringing on the pain. 52 seconds left to go. He already has 4 points.
Whoa, he takes a very, very big hit just now.
But he gets 2 points, 2 valuable points, and look at another 2 points. 8 points. Vaughn is really getting the... Oh,
whoa, and there he gets knocked off by the dynamic duo of Hippo and Titanic. The crowd goes absolutely crazy.
Well, look at the Gladiators celebrating as if to say, did you really think we let him go by that easily? Now, I would really love to see that action one more time. Look at this kid, Vaughn, powering his way through the demolition run. He didn't even see it coming. Ooh, and there he goes, crashing to the crash pad.
Quite simply, the MTN Gladiators are proud of themselves, as they rightly should be.
Next up on demolition run, it's the Ultimate.
Gladiators, ready. 3, 2, 1.
The Ultimate Commander has exactly 60 seconds to prove himself worthy to be on this show. And, oh my goodness, it's over before he started. My goodness, is it over? Is that the end?
Hey, I just went to get a cup of tea. Is it really over? I can't believe it.
The Gladiators on fire this evening.
Oh, I thought the Ultimate looked very, very stable in the beginning. He really let it go as the Gladiators let him have it. And there he goes, falling to the crash pad. Taking a look at that action one more time, Ken. The Ultimate paying the ultimate price for being too cautious.
Actually, the Ultimate Commander was defeated by the bridge itself. He just jumped off.
Well, after the first event, Vaughn rockets ahead with 8 points. The Ultimate sits with 0.
First up on suspension bridge, it's Mary.
Mary! She has just gotten into school. She has a diploma in business administration and management. She weighs 74 kilograms and stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall.
And she'll be doing battle against Sapphire.
Mary, ready. On my count. 3, 2, 1.
Fans across Africa, don't move a muscle. Mary has 30 seconds in the suspension bridge to knock off Sapphire.
But I don't think there's going to be an easy task. Sapphire is tough as nails.
You can say that again. Sapphire definitely not going to allow Mary to get away with murder in this one. 16 seconds to go. They're just feeling each other out, Ken. 13 seconds. Can Mary hold up for 5 points, perhaps? Oh, no, fast five. Sapphire starting to put on the heat. Mary looks a bit shaky, Ken. Oh, she goes down.
And guess what? She knocks Mary off, and Sapphire says, I'll join you on demand.
Well, that kind of thinking just gave Mary 5 points.
Well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us in the arena, we want you to go 2 times up, 2 times down when a Gladiator contender falls to the mat. Let's watch the replay.
Ooh, you can see Mary's feet are just a bit shaky on the suspension bridge, and she goes down like a sack of potatoes.
Our next female contender on the suspension bridge, it's Emma.
Emma lists her greatest achievement as being the best debater in her state. Well, you know, Emma, talk is cheap on MTN Gladiators. Emma weighs 50 kilograms and stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall.
And she's squaring off against Falcon.
Falcon has just stepped into the arena looking very, very sharp indeed. Well, check out that turnaround spin kick. Wonderful, magnificent, and that's the split that I love so much. Look at those kicks getting swifter as the weeks go by, Ken.
Absolutely, Rich. And this next kick is known as the hook kick in martial arts, and I'm sure she'd love to hook that around a contender's head and put them into the recovery ward.
Let's take a quick look at Falcon's stats. This super gladiator weighs 55 kg and stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall.
Over to the match referee we all love to hate, Warrior.
Emma, ready. Falcon, ready. On my count. 3, 2, 1.
Emma, the time for talking is over, and let's get to the action.
Less than 26 seconds to go for Emma to do damage, but
Oh my
Falcon looks
goodness.
rock solid.
Emma's gone! Falcon has destroyed Emma. No points for Emma. Let's watch the replay.
Thank goodness for instant replay. You can see quite clearly Falcon the Gladiator pushed Emma off, and I think Warrior is definitely going to order a
Emma.
restart.
You've got 21 seconds left. On my count. 3, 2, 1.
The action heats up again. Rich, I think that Falcon has just been robbed. They were battling in close quarters, and she knocked Emma off.
Well, it seemed like a real struggle by both Contender and Gladiator. Let's see who will win this one out. 10 seconds left to go. Oh, Emma looks quite shaky on the suspension bridge. Will Falcon take her out? The clock is ticking. I don't think so.
I don't know why Falcon backed up. She could have taken Emma out before the time ran out.
Looking at that action, it looks more like a wrestling judo match than a suspension bridge bout. Oh, Falcon pushing there. Referee didn't see that.
Falcon's not pushing, she's backing Emma up with all those powerful blows.
Awesome stuff, Emma. You took a real beating from Falcon, but you're still standing. How do you feel right now?
I'm feeling so bad.
You're feeling bad, but you're still standing, you're still in one piece. What are we expecting from you in the next matchup?
I'm going to do better.
Emma still in one piece and flying high with 17 points. Mary at 5.
First male contender up, it's Vaughn.
Well, if you ask me, I'd quite say Vaughn has been one of the most exciting contenders so far. He weighs 91 kg and he stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall. Let's see what he's going to do in this next event.
And he's up against Hot Dog.
Hot Dog is in the house. Hot Dog is always covered in the best fur in town. And here's a message to our sponsors.
Yo, the real dog in the house, man.
One thing about Hot Dog is he's always confident, always sure of himself. And tonight he looks extremely relaxed, Ken. It seems he knows he's going to just demolish Vaughn in this next event. Well, the fans definitely have their money on the hot one. And let's look at his stats. 92 kg, he stands at 6 feet 4 inches tall. Don't forget, a former basketball player, and he loves the mountain.
Vaughn, are you ready? Watch up, ready? On my count. 3, 2, 1.
Well, I can safely predict this is going to be a matchup we won't forget for a long time, Ken. 26 seconds to go.
Oh, Vaughn gives a big blow and Hot Dog's off.
That wasn't a big blow. That was a devastating blow. And look at Vaughn run to the other side to collect his maximum 10 points. Ooh, I think Hot Dog needs a checkup because that pugil stick really penetrated his cranium.
And let's watch the replay. That hit really shook up his spinal cord, and he knocked Hot Dog off the suspension bridge.
A real achievement by Vaughn, knocking off the incredible Hot Dog.
And that's why we call him Vaughn, the African Dream.
Vaughn, to say the least, you turned our very own Hot Dog into a hush puppy.
Woo.
Now, and I know you always wanted to be an MTN Gladiator, but were you trying to make some sort of harsh statement here?
Yeah, basically, I know what you expect me to say, but I want to say something. As you can all see, I have a nimble feet, I have a nimble hand, and my brains are tactically nimble, because God has made me so. And I want to let you know something. The fortnight ago, I thought when I become the best contender, I could get a chance of being a gladiator. And that is my dream. And now I'm here to confirm the scriptures and to represent, because I'm not gonna fail today, not tomorrow, not never!
And our second male contender up in the suspension bridge, it's the Ultimate!
Oh, the Ultimate Commander, commanding all his troops into battle. Uh-oh, he's the only person in the battle. He stands at 6 feet tall and weighs 90 kilograms.
And he's facing T-Rex!
Well, as his dinosauric name suggests, T-Rex gets his inspiration from times gone by, but his victims are here and now.
For a second there, the Ultimate hoped he wouldn't show up. T-Rex is about to face the ultimate test.
Well, T-Rex, now a veteran gladiator, definitely knows how to rise to the occasion. Trust me on that, Ken.
Well, T-Rex is always at his best, always pumped up, excited, and ready to go. T-Rex doesn't play around. This is a do-or-die affair for him. This very big dinosaur stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighs a whopping 118 kilograms.
Contender, ready. T-Rex, ready. On my count. 3, 2, 1.
This promises to be a very exciting matchup. Don't forget, the Ultimate Warrior is a national wrestling champion.
Oh, punishing blow by T-Rex. Will that be enough to get the Ultimate down? Oh no, he stands firm. And finally, a blow to the back does it. T-Rex totally relaxed.
T-Rex is absolutely phenomenal. I don't think T-Rex has ever been defeated in this game.
Well, he does have quite a win streak going here on MTN Gladiators, and his motto to crush every opponent with every opportunity. Let's look at the action one more time. One blow to the head, one more blow to the back. That's all he needed to get rid of the Ultimate.
You took off the Ultimate in ultimate fashion. I just have one question to ask you. Who's the man? Who is the man? Who is the man? T-Rex is the man. You know what? He who blows the piper detects it too. You know, out there, I detect it too. You know, these contenders, they are contagious, you know? So anybody that gets across me, man, I'm gonna take the person down.
Oh, the Ultimate got taken down in grand fashion. He has 0 points, and Vaughn, the African Dream, stands at 18.
The first female contender up the mountain, it's Mary! And she's being chased by Terminator.
Here comes the Terminator! And I'm not talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger either. This Terminator is a lot more vicious.
That's right, she is very, very vicious and shows no mercy to any contenders.
Well, just when Mary thought she could get an easy ride, look at this! She comes face to face with the tough Terminator. And let's look at this lady's stats. She stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighs 56 kg.
And now the second female contender up the mountain, it's Emma! And she's being chased by Sapphire.
Well, Emma, if you ask for an early Christmas gift, you've got the wrong one. You better not pout, you better not shout, cause Sapphire is coming to town. You're in trouble now.
Absolutely right. You should have been bold to ask for diamonds and gold. That would have been cool. But now you're jumping from frying pan to fire with Sapphire. The sexy Sapphire stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs 59 kilograms, and she's about to do a lot of damage.
Contenders, ready. Gladiators, ready. 3, 2, 1.
60 seconds to the top of the mountain for our two contenders here. They better get their groove on because here comes the Gladiators. Oh, and look at Sapphire jumping Emma like a thug already.
And the Terminator's hot on the heels of Mary. Oh, she's grabbed the foot, she's grabbed the shoe, and Mary is off. Let's watch the replay.
The Gladiators really showed up for this event. Emma didn't have a chance with Sapphire.
And the Terminator's terminating Mary. Look at her, grabbing the foot, the shoe. If the shoe actually comes off, she grabbed the shoe, and Mary is off the mountain.
Terminator, you gave your contender no room for movement. What was that all about?
You know I'm a Terminator, so I don't have room for nonsense. So anytime I'm there, I'm always ready to terminate anybody who comes my way.
Now let's look at those score sheets. After 3 events, nothing changed. Emma with 17 points and Mary still struggling with 5.
First up the mountain, it's Vaughn. And he's being chased by Cobra.
Hey Rick, did you know that all snakes are cold-blooded?
No, I didn't know all snakes are cold-blooded.
Did you know that all snakes love to eat rats?
Do they? Snakes love to eat rats? Are you trying to say Vaughn is a rat?
No, I'm not saying Vaughn's a rat, no.
Oh, but you are saying that Vaughn needs to get up the mountain like a rat if he's going to escape the sting of King Cobra.
You're absolutely correct.
Looking at King Cobra's stats, he weighs 84 kg. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, and look at this. He loves the mountain.
Next up on the mountain, it's the Ultimate. And he's being chased by Hippo.
Wow, look at Hippo. Full is the only way to describe the size of muscles on this gladiator.
Well, as they would say in Pidgin English, this one full of.
Hippo, how are you? That means in Hippo language, alias Hippopotamian, that I'm fine and I want to dish out pain to the contenders.
Take a look at this man. He looks a lot bigger than he usually does, Ken. He must have been working out backstage.
Yeah, he's working out how he's going to ultimately destroy the Ultimate. Look at the body on this fella.
Well, the Ultimate's confidence must be severely dented at the sight of this big man. The Hippo Man weighs 98 kg. And he stands at a towering 6 feet 3 inches tall.
Contenders, ready. Gladiators, ready. 3, 2, 1.
And they're off.
I bet the Gladiators didn't know they're up against swift, fast contenders in this one up the mountain. As you can see, both contenders already off to a fantastic start.
Well, the Gladiators are chasing contenders right now. Do you think they're going to catch him?
Well, 47 seconds left to go. The Ultimate, on fire, ready to make up all the losses.
And the Ultimate gets to the top first. 10 points for the Ultimate, 5 for Vaughn.
Ooh, taking a look at the replay, they really left the Gladiators in the dust on this one, Ken.
Well, the Ultimate really needed these points. 10 points for the Ultimate. He did exceedingly well.
Well, congratulations, the Ultimate. You have 10 full points. You struggled in your last 2 events. How important was it for you to pull the rabbit out of the hat and win this event?
Well, I know as a national superstar champion, people want to see me prove myself. So that's what I'm trying to do. I want to prove myself and to become MTN Gladiator champion. Okay.
Congratulations, you really showed up for this one, the Ultimate. Now moving over to Vaughn. Vaughn, if I'm not mistaken, this is your first defeat on the MTN Gladiators. How does it feel to be beaten?
Actually, I want to give thanks to God. You know, this is a natural selection, the survival of the fittest. Only the strong would survive. He did perfectly well, but watch out for the next game because I'm coming big.
Well, folks, the excitement continues. Let's hear it for the Ultimate and Vaughn.
The Ultimate finally bags 10 points, but Vaughn's still ahead with 23.
First up on the duel, it's Mary. And she's up against Jaguar.
Well, here comes the Jaguar, and she's coming along with that rope of hers again. Well, don't you run from me, don't you run from me, she says. You can run, but you can't hide.
Every cat has 9 lives, but this big cat hasn't expended 1 life on MTN Gladiators.
Well, if I can read Mary's mind, or should I say feel her heart, it certainly must be pounding at the sight of Jaguar.
Jaguar has contributed immensely to the failure rate of contenders in several games, including the duel. She's truly spectacular.
Well, this fantastic gladiator weighs 65 kg and stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall.
Now over to the Law and Order Warrior.
Mary, ready. Jaguar, ready. On my count. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Jaguars against a big girl. Who's going to win this matchup? 30 seconds, and she's...
Oh, come on, Mary. You could have given a better fight than that.
Jaguar's just too strong. Not 1 life expended. This is a truly awesome gladiator.
I must say, I expected a whole lot more from Mary. Such a great matchup. So let's look at that replay again. Mary being chopped down by Jaguar, and I can hear Jaguar say, "Timber," as Mary falls.
Boy, you were looking like the biggest cat of them all. You knocked off the opponent as if to say, bring on a whole new set of contenders.
You bet that's what I was saying. I mean, don't waste my time with this contender.
Second female contender up on the duel, it's Emma. And she's up against Breeze.
Just when I was about to recover, here comes Breeze again.
Lord have mercy.
Quite simply, Ken, this gladiator is beautiful and stunning and always ready to put a hurting on any contender.
You know she's ready to blow contenders away. After all, she is a strong breed. A lot of attitude, a lot of style.
Well, the fans are really loving her, and I can say she's got a couple of presenter fans as well.
Well, the Breeze, her attitude has determined her altitude. She weighs 60 kilograms and stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall.
Emma, ready. Breeze, ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the Breeze is going to do a lot of damage to Emma, I promise you. Whoa, there are big blows from Emma and the Breeze, and a foot goes over to Emma's podium. Let's watch that again. Big blows by Emma, big blows by Breeze, and there's the infamous foot.
Breeze, you got a yellow card. You're not allowed to step onto the contenders podium. That's your last warning. Emma, you got 25 seconds remaining. Are you ready?
The battle begins. My goodness, Emma is stronger than she looks. She's giving Breeze a battle that she never expected. While the girl is still standing, 17 seconds remaining. Oh, a big blow by Breeze, but she couldn't convert, and she pays dearly by a blow from Emma. Sharp thinking by Emma, well done. I can't believe it. The fans can't contain the excitement. They love when someone falls off.
Let's look at the action again. Breeze getting ready to whip out a roundhouse. Here it comes, but she misses, and Emma punishes her with a terrible blow. Devastating indeed.
That was simply remarkable, unbelievable. Emma, do you now believe